Well, we got something Kingdom Hearts related that's kind of new. No, it's not Kingdom Hearts 4 related, or Missing Link. Today is the 15th anniversary of Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep. Man, 15 years since this game? Time is passing, huh? But to commemorate the 15th anniversary of Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep's release on the PSP, we got a lengthy comment from series director Tetsuya Nomura, mostly talking about just what led to Birth by Sleep's creation and kind of deep diving into some narrative stuff a little bit. Anyways, let's take a read. It's been 15 years since the release of Birth by Sleep, so I've been asked to give you a secret anecdote about how the game itself was born. I've already revealed quite a lot, so I had to think about what would be best. Apparently, the plan is to release my comment alongside the teaser trailer for BBS from the secret movie in KH2. So, taking my cue from that video, I'd like to give you an insight into the Crossroads. In this video, 3 Keyblade wielders, clad in armor, wait for someone at a crossroads. Meeting someone at a crossroads is actually a recurring motif in Kingdom Hearts. At the beginning of Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories, Sora meets someone in a black coat and is invited to Castle Oblivion. During the climax of BBS, Birth by Sleep, the 3 protagonists wait at a crossroads for 2 Keyblade wielders, linked to them by fate. It is where the opposing unions come together and the Keyblade War breaks out in the Kingdom Hearts Key series. Those who wish to become the new leader of the unions in place of the Master gather here in Kingdom Hearts Union Cross. And in Kingdom Hearts 3, the ancient foretellers known as the Lost Masters gather at these crossroads. As you can see, whenever there's something going on, crossroads act as an important point of divergence, to trace it right back. The motif was inspired by the well-known crossroad myth from American folklore. The story goes like this. A young man makes a deal with the devil at a crossroads, trading his soul for the ability to play the guitar. The first time a crossroads appears in Kingdom Hearts is in Chain of Memories, which is about losing something to gain something. And in fact, all subsequent appearances of Crossroads have the same significance. The greatest example is Birth by Sleep, the story where all 3 protagonists pay a heavy price to obtain something. But wait, when the Lost Masters gather at the Crossroads in KH3, what is gained and what is lost? That's the story for another time. And that is probably the closest thing we're going to get for a decent bit, at least, of any inkling of acknowledgement towards Kingdom Hearts 4. This is actually something I didn't think too deep about with Kingdom Hearts, which is surprising because I think deep about almost everything in relation to Kingdom Hearts. Like we obsess over the lore and the story so much. Yeah, this is something I didn't look super deep into, the Crossroads. I mean, we know the Crossroads have a significance and they're reoccurring, but I didn't think of like how all different Crossroads kind of connect and have a sort of theme going on with them. You could tell that Birth by Sleep was definitely a game created around this meeting point, as both the teaser to the secret ending and the secret ending itself of Kingdom Hearts 2, which just talking about Birth by Sleep, happens at these crossroads, and then it's a big moment when we see it finally in the game itself. It was definitely cool to share this because I think they very easily could have done nothing. No Nomura comment, just a tweet saying congrats to Birth by Sleep for 15 years, or let's celebrate the 15th anniversary of Birth by Sleep, and they could have just tweeted that and just have that be what it was. But yeah, 15 years since Birth by Sleep. This game means a lot to people. I mean, Birth by Sleep is one of the most defining Kingdom Hearts games for the story, I would say. Before Birth by Sleep, the Kingdom Hearts story had some depth and it had like some complicated aspects to it, especially when we look at like nobodies and having a heart but not having a heart, being real but not being real in Kingdom Hearts 2. But the story before Birth by Sleep is definitely a simpler version of Kingdom Hearts, and some people do prefer that, but a lot of people and a lot of what we have today as the Kingdom Hearts fandom, what would lead to Kingdom Hearts 3 being so hyped up, as much as people love Kingdom Hearts 2, and as much as Kingdom Hearts 2 definitely paved the way for a lot of these games, Birth by Sleep, Dream Drop Distance, a lot of these non-numbered titles that were heavy hitters and offered some crazy stories really helped add so much more depth to the series, so many more layers to the series that bring theorists and content creators and just a community that obsesses over this franchise the way that they do. You could definitely credit Birth by Sleep a lot for the amazing story that a lot of people would be super heavily engaged to and obsessed with over the next couple of years or decade. So I just wanted to say that to say happy anniversary to Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep, because I definitely love that game. It is one of my most played Kingdom Hearts games. Birth by Sleep is definitely a game that proves that the Kingdom Hearts series, even beyond Sora, as much as I love Sora, the Kingdom Hearts series just is good. Like, it just has a lot of characters that a lot of people love, and it can easily make new characters like the Birth by Sleep trio and have them be fan favorites down the line. I know a lot of people, when they see that Kingdom Hearts like tweet notification that they get, that a lot of people are like, okay, new trailer, please, something new, something caged for it related, something. And this time we did actually get something kind of interesting, like a deeper look into the Crossroads, a deeper look into any lore for Kingdom Hearts is a win in my book. I love seeing this stuff. I love hearing especially Nomura's like inspiration, because it shows you that it's not just us that thinks super deeply about the lore. Nomura does as well. Sometimes there's this perspective that a lot of Kingdom Hearts fans think way deeper than Nomura does about some stuff, and sometimes we do, but Nomura also definitely thinks super deeply, like in regards to lore moments and their significance and their themes. Like, Nomura's definitely trying to cook something up with Kingdom Hearts, and a lot of these little details, like, we don't overanalyze this stuff for nothing. It all started somewhere. Like, the lore really does sometimes just go that deep. Like, now I'm going to be reading this, and I'm going to be speculating, like, okay, so what is gained and what is lost for the foretellers at this crossroads? Like, is what was lost Ava, perhaps, because Ava isn't there in the epilogue? Is what's gained whatever is in the box, perhaps? I don't know, it's definitely interesting. Birth by Sleep is both one of the most iconic and one of the most popular Kingdom Hearts games to go back to the 15th anniversary of this amazing game, and what is a lot of people's favorite Kingdom Hearts game, even still to this day. It's one of the few Kingdom Hearts games that has a more tragic-ish ending. A lot of Kingdom Hearts games end sometimes tragically, but in a kind of uplifting note, like on a high note in some way, shape, or form. And Birth by Sleep kind of does with Blank Points, if you want to count Blank Points as the official ending of Birth by Sleep. But Birth by Sleep ends in mostly tragedy. I mean, all three characters in some way, shape, or form are lost, waiting to be found, waiting to be rescued. Birth by Sleep was at least definitely the first Kingdom Hearts game to do this. And when people saw the secret ending, man, it was crazy. I mean, just still looking at it to this day, a good portion of the N2000s Kingdom Hearts fandom was just this secret ending, like this aesthetic, this like war vibe. It was so cool, so epic. There was a good while where a lot of people thought this secret ending was Kingdom Hearts 3, and then we found out it was something completely different entirely. Once again, I absolutely love this game, definitely one of my favorites in the franchise. Happy anniversary to Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep. Comment down below, what are some of your favorite moments, fondest memories of Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep? What do you think of this comment from Tetsuya Nomura? Thank you guys so much for watching, and remember to be nice, be safe, and take care, everyone.